Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Woo! Happy summer solstice to you all. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to say how much I appreciate everybody so much for your time and your energy on this channel and all your support. Thank you so much. So I came on to do a quick grace card reading. Let's see if I can get through it without I don't know. I haven't seen a squirrel since I've been here, so we're not going to worry about squirrels. Y'all, I did pre-shuffle the grace card deck. I'm just going to pull one card and just see the general energy. You know, the world is a little crazy. And the spirit message that I got earlier was about a sense of humor. And what came out of my mouth, I'm not going to tell you what came out of my mouth, but it was basically, you know, without a sense of humor right now, you're pretty much toast. If you never had a sense of humor, try and develop one. And if you do have a sense of humor, engage that, okay? Because it'll save the day. It'll save your frequency. You know, everything we think leads to the way we feel, right? And the way we feel is how our frequency is emanating and telling the universe, hey, this is what I want in my life. So if everything is a drama or a hardship, then that's what the universe is just like, oh, okay. You know, the universe doesn't care one way or another. It just picks up on our vibe and sends us what our vibe is telling it, okay? So tap into your sense of humor, even though there's not a humor card in the grace cards. I think there should be. Oh, love. Yeah, tap into your love vibe. That'll help a lot. Okay, I'm just going to pick one card. I'm nervous. It's so weird. But anyway, I've missed you guys. Thanks so much for being here. And if anything resonates from this reading, please hit the like button and share the video, because that always helps the channel so much. All right, I think I got one right here. Yeah, it's June 12th. This is perfect. This is can't make it up. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Top 10. Gratitude. All right, be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing toward it a wealth of abundance. It'll change your world. So figure out a way, no matter what's going on, to tap into and focus on something that makes you feel grateful, okay? For me right now, it's a little cloud cover and that nice breeze that's coming in, okay? So here's your card for the solstice gift. I love this. I love this for us. I love this for you. Gift. Grace is a gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it, feel worthy enough to deserve it, or surrender our needs to receive it. The gift of grace is our birthright. And I want you to float along just like that. Look at these little flies. They're so cute. I don't know if they're little billy bees or what, but float along like you belong. I think I'll make that a bumper sticker saying. I have a whole list of bumper sticker sayings. But float along like you belong, because you do. You are a treasure to Source. You wouldn't be here if you weren't supposed to be here. So no matter what is going on in your world, you know, the weird tightrope that we face as human beings is to dive into our now, you know, be here now, but also not get too overly invested in the corporeal, in the reality that has presented itself for us, that we've brought to ourselves. Because a lot of times it's not what we like, it's not what we want. And if we think that's all there is, then things don't really work out for us, okay? So remember what a gift you are too. Remember the gift that your whole thing, your whole vibe, your whole story, every single thing that you're going through is important. It's important to this whole collective journey. It's important. You are important. For me, this card is, yeah, okay, grace is a gift, but grace is, it's how important you are. You're the gift. You're being supported. You're being loved. You're surrounded by love. It's just like a radio. You just got to turn the dial and tap into the love that surrounds. I mean, you can choose to focus on the other stuff if you want to. You know, and I do it too. You know, pretty much daily these days. I check in and just see what's happening in the world. But I don't stay there. And I sure as shoot don't take it with me when I'm done. Okay? I have to try. You really got to try, because it's so easy to see something right now and just go on a little tear, you know, a little tantrum for a few hours. Let's not do that to ourselves. Remember what a gift you are. Remember that your life is so valuable and so important, and that there are other things that are way more important to your existence and your personal journey than the drama that unfolds around you. Okay? And then the other thing was that sense of humor thing, really, I'm telling you. Okay, I will tell you what I thought. I was like, just shoot me, okay? If I ever lose my sense of humor, just go ahead and end me, because the stuff is over. It's over. And it's true, because it saves you from overly investing in scenarios and situations that you really don't vibe with, okay? And when we do that, we're just putting ourselves into jeopardy. As far as future manifestations we are, okay? So, gift. This is so perfect. I love you. I love this. And how do you like my backyard? I'm just saying. Okay. This all came from gratitude. Okay? And there's another spirit message. Think bigger than where you are. Believe what you're doing. Believe in what you want. And be what you want to see. And that's how it happens. Okay? I mean, that's how it happens. And it is kind of fakery for a little while. I mean, you can train yourself to believe one thing or another. You can believe anything. You can believe what the world tells you to believe, or you can start filling your own head with visions of what you believe. I believe I'm well. Am I completely 100% out of this protracted health recovery situation? No. Actually, sitting out here is like, I am toasted. I am really still not heat resistant. I don't do heat very well, but it's beautiful out here, and it's a nice scene, and it was perfect for this day. But I was thinking about this. This was yesterday's little message. It was definitely, you've heard it a million times, but be what you want to see. Fake yourself out. You know, I'm successful. I'm supported. Even if you don't feel that way, you are actually. You're loved. You're supported. You're protected. Tell yourself that over and over, instead of letting the rest of that stuff dictate who you are and how you carry your vibe and what happens to you in your future. Start filling your own head. Start programming yourself for the future that you actually want to see, okay? Now, your oracle message is coming. Now, look, I've had this for a while, but I don't bring it with me very often on set. On set. I wish I had a studio on camera, but the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guidebook. I love this one so much, so I brought it with me today. And brought it with me. Well, I did pack a little satchel of all my stuff, and the house is right over there. But all right, so I did pre-shuffle this. This is very stiff. I hope I didn't mess up the mic. This is a very stiff deck, but it's getting there. It's getting there. All right, I'm just going to see if something pops out, and if it doesn't, we'll just pick something. We'll pick it. Spirit will guide us to what we need. And here's my gratitude. Again, just I could be focused on how hot I feel right now and how big of a stretch it is for me to be out here in the midday. But I'm not focused on that, okay? I'm focused on those beautiful little, I don't know what they are. They're little teeny tiny billy bees, and this beautiful tree that I get to sit under, and a little bit of a breeze that's happening for me right now, and the cloud cover that's helping me, weather this sunshine. The sun here is so close to the ground. It's like, I'm telling you, a couple summers ago, I could not even go out of the house. I was in the house for months at a time during the summer. And it was like that for years. So, I keep telling myself, I'm well, I'm healthy. See? Faking myself out. All right. Let's get your card. So we'll just cut the deck one time. And then we will just see what it gave us. All right, at the bottom of the deck, oyster. You're a gift to the pearl inside all the drama, okay? Earthworm. And it's so weird. It's like all these messages are so not what you expect. So we're going to look up earthworm. It's obviously an earth sign. Okay, earthworm. And I have no idea. Some of these I am starting to be familiar with, but I definitely need to do more work in this book for sure. Let's see if I can find it quickly. Anyway, happy summer, everybody, or winter if you're down under. Several of my friends are Australians. I don't know why I said like, what is it? Australians. Well, we've been practicing a Russian dialect, you guys. It's hilarious. Okay. Well, I speak weird gibberish Thai. I was born in Thailand. I was there for a couple of years in my early years, and I picked up some of it. And so now I'm trying to speak that gibberish Thai that I do in a Russian dialect. It's hilarious. Okay, Earthworm. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. Okay, when this is in balance, you're earnest, intelligent, and you know you're valuable. That's all we're saying. You're the gift, okay? All right. All right, when you're out of balance, when the earthworm energy is out of balance, we're self-conscious and we're apprehensive, which is easy to do. I mean, fear takes us over a lot. You know, that's what our ego does. Oh, well, what if this happens? Oh, don't do that. Well, oh, what will they think about you? You know, that whole banana. Okay, to bring the earthworm energy back into balance, speak up. Take a risk embarrassment. Shoo, wait till I start talking Thai in my Russian dialect. That will be a risk. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or a novice working to establish confidence in a new field. You're being supported. I don't know why. I was just told to tell you that. All right, others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and investment and believing in results that you can't see. Okay. And you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights, and it does, because it's a facet of curiosity. And right now the energy it's sun energy, it's big sun energy, which is, you know, it can be illuminating, which sometimes isn't all that comfortable. Sometimes we don't want to see, we just don't want to see it. But look, just believe in yourself. Utilize the sun energy to stand up in yourself. I mean, I don't know. There wasn't any kind of real tag on this, so I have no idea what I'm going to title this video, but I'm just so happy you're here, and I hope you got some sort of message out of this. But be brave, youngster. Be brave, because you've got sun energy supporting you right now, huge sun energy. And we've got what do we got coming up, y'all? I think it's a new moon. I don't know. I've been lost for a couple of weeks, okay? So, but I'll come back on and talk about, there's a new moon next week. I believe it's next week. And we'll talk about that before it happens, I promise. And, but yeah, oh, you might, you know, because of the sun energy can also be a little agitating, you know. Just don't let yourself get too triggered by anybody or anything. And like I said earlier in the video, which is exactly what I'm talking about now, is don't overinvest in any kind of like friction that might come up in this little time frame. And here at the lair, it is, and I keep losing track of the day. I keep losing track of the days. I wonder why. It's a Thursday, so it's Thor Day energy from here, and it is the 20th of June 2025. And for the next several days before this moon, I think it's, I hope it's a new moon. It is. There might be some caustic energy around you. Other people will be triggered, which might, you know, bleed into your scenario. Do not overinvest in that, and don't get yourself, you know, coiled up in anything that isn't yours for sure. But definitely just sit out of it. Keep your sense of humor, okay? Keep your distance from friction, and it will really save you a lot of trouble, a lot of heartache, a lot of drama. Okay, all right. Whoa, where's my clicker? Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to have been on today, and yeah, we'll talk about that moon coming up very shortly, okay? Yeah, a bug on my mouth? No, I don't have a bug on my mouth. Okay, thanks for being here, y'all. Have a beautiful, blessed day wherever you are, a blessed night wherever you are, and yeah, who loves you, baby? You do! And I do too. I'll see you soon.